Mike, Mike. Yes, that's much better. Mike. Okay. We should be past the technical issues for the night, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that's the only technical issues we have all evening. I'll just wait to confirm that that's coming through.
Mike.
Ah! We do have Mike. Mike is online. Mike's a good guy. Alright. Welcome everybody. Welcome to a new stream. Welcome to another iRacing stream. F122 comes out in about a week's time. I don't know how that's gonna go because I've caught the iRacing bug. I have become absolutely addicted to this thing. I wake up in the morning, I want to race. I go to bed. Actually, I don't want to go to bed. I reluctantly get into bed and I want to keep racing. We started off in the Mazdas doing the production car or production sim lab production car challenge, I think it's called. Love that in the Mazda MX-5. Love that in the Mustang. Just love that series. Formula V, unreal. All those sorts of things, just absolutely ballistically awesome. But I have gone to the C-class license. I'm just about at the B-class, which will be awesome. Hopefully another couple of clean races and we'll get there. But I'm in the C-class, so it means that it's opened up a world of new opportunities to me. And being an absolute Porsche lover, I could not resist driving the Porsche Cup car, the new 992 911. Oh, whew, absolutely infatuated with it. So I can't really go outside of that. Now that I'm up in that license class, I can't see myself racing anything else for a while. So if you're not into Porsche Cup or if you don't like watching Porsche Cup, switch off now. Because that is what I'll be doing for quite some time. So I've committed to this season, all 12 weeks of this season. I've got the tracks. We're all ready to go there. We're at Hockenheim this week, so today's day 2 of Hockenheim. So I had a couple of rounds in the last couple of days, and last night jumped on the fixed race, got a handy 3rd position, which was awesome. Reasonably quick to 127.4, and the leader Sven, which is actually a really nice guy, 126.8. So I was a little bit off the pace. You could see some others, lower down the order than me had more pace, which is always good. Track position is key, especially in the Porsches. After that one though, we went to the open setup so I could change a few details about the car setup. Fastest lap. So I didn't qualify first. I qualified 3rd. Got up into the lead and led every single lap, start to finish. Finished 6 seconds over 2nd place, Kevin. Really awesome race. Really awesome race. So much fun. Fun fact, halfway through, I think maybe 8 laps out of the 20, I thought I had an engine failure, or I thought I ran out of fuel. I thought something had happened because the car was just absolutely screaming its heads off, just revving out uncontrollably. Looked down at the dash on the screen and realized I'd accidentally hit the pit limiter. So that was fun. That reduced my lead from about 12 seconds down to about 4. So it was a very, very comfortable lead, but it made me work for it in the end. Got it back up to about a 6-second margin and finished there. But I did back off a little bit towards the end. I think I got the lead up to about 9 seconds again, and then just backed off the last couple of laps because the tyres were screaming at me a little bit, overheating. But yeah, couldn't have asked for more than that. Best average lap time, best single lap speed as well. just awesome. So much fun. So my first win in the Porsche Cup. That's what I'm looking to emulate tonight. So we are about 25 minutes away from this session starting. So I will jump on shortly to get some practice laps under my belt. Did actually want to check out supercars. I'm very tempted to do supercars, but I can't get away from the Porsches. So I thought about doing maybe some practice laps at Twin Ring, only if it's a very populated lobby, which I don't know if I can tell without actually going in there. Yes, it's not going to tell me, so I don't really know until I load that up. You know what? I'm just going to get straight into it. We'll get into the Porsche. Should I change my livery? I mean, I won it last time around. Should I just change it if I don't win? That's where I'm at right now. I'm getting a bit cocky, getting a bit carried away, a bit overconfident. It was in the lowest split. It was in the second of two splits last night. So I'm not going to get above my station just yet. I am still learning. I am still, adapting on the fly. I'm just trying to keep it clean at the moment, actually, which is what was really awesome about last night. Wasn't trying to overdrive the car. Wasn't trying to do anything crazy. Just, stay out of trouble. Do pop in as few, off tracks and as few incidents as possible, and just see where we got. And it ended up in P1. So that was quite cool. All right. Quite a cool track, Hockenheim. I never turned a wheel at that track before the night before last. Jumping into this race week. No, it was last night. Oh my gosh. There you go. It was just last night. So the first race I got P10 or something like that. It was a bit of a chaotic one. Second race P3 in the fixed, and then a race win in the open series straight after that. So 3 starts, 2 wins at Hockenheim in the Porsche. Not a bad initial go. We're going to load up Crew Chief and Race Labs. I'm quite excited about this. Last time I streamed, I didn't have Race Labs.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
I had just gotten Crew Chief. I was trying to do the push to talk while on the stream, and every time I'd say something or talk to someone, it was thinking I was talking to Jim, which wasn't the case. But I think this is my first time out using Race Labs, not Stream Labs, Race Labs on stream. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the overlays are nice and informative for everyone while I'm in a session. The other thing that's going to be strange is I'm going to be running my triple screen setup. But how am I going to know about chats? I'm not going to. What can we do here? Can I break that out into its own window? I don't believe I can. Chat settings.
That's a new fastest lap for Watson, 126.75.
Very interesting. Sure there's an overlay or something like that. We saw that. Don't worry, buddy. We saw that. That was mega. That was huge. Oh, wow. Okay, now what can we do here?
Fastest lap for Watson, 126.19.
Chat appearance. Chat functions. Chat appearance. I'm not sure what to do here. Can I view just chat on my phone? Yes, I can. There we go. That's just not the best way to do this at all. All right. That's all good. Let's get some practice laps in. All right. So what are we running here? So we're running in the Open Series. We're going to do some practice laps with... We're just going to fuel up. 41 litres.
New fastest lap for Watson, 126.11.
Now brake bias is going to be something that I'm going to have to experiment with as we go. Okay. Let's do it. Where are we? That's the other thing actually. Let's get race labs. And I'm going to have to put this all on the one screen, which I usually wouldn't do. So let's do this. Unlock that one. Pop this over here. Scale it down. Nice and small. Oh gosh, that's the driver name. Ha ha ha. Scale is more what we were after. Yep. Okay, that's good. And then we've got this one here. Okay, that one's better. Okay. Alright, that's that one. We'll get standings. Standings preview, yep. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, that should be good. Okay. I think we're cooking with gas. We're ready to go. Get them out of the way of the camera. Cool. Oh, this one. I don't like where this one sits. Groovy. Okay. I think we're good to go. I don't like that being there, but that's okay. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Alright, so countdown. So we've got 10 minutes of practice. 10 minutes to get some laps in, 10 minutes to...
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
10 minutes to get some
Your exit's
confidence.
clear. Don't cross the white line.
10 minutes to remember what this track is all about. Remembering my lines from last night. There's not many areas where you can relax in this layout. You're always doing something. The car is always doing something. You're never just coasting. Oh, I've got to remember to stay off that curb. Oh, wow. Oh, that was brutal. Yikes. And this Porsche bites, it bites hard. Serves me right for doing that on cold tyres.
New fastest lap for Watson, 126.00.
Do this at sort of 75% pace. Can't help it. Maybe 90% pace. I think the trick with this Porsche is you can really abuse it over the curves. Doesn't mean you should.
2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Gosh. Considering I won my last race out here last night, this is not a good showing so far. Was that a fluke? I've got to trust that the car will turn in there. Always try.
Fastest lap for Watson, 125.87.
125.8, that is rapid. Very quick time. Alright, here we go.
P7.
It's okay, Jim. It's okay. We're just getting started. Oh, where is my little... Oh, someone's off. Someone's done my trick. I don't want... Whoa! Sorry. Thanks.
That's a new fastest lap for Watson, 125.70.
That was nuts. That was absolutely crazy.
You need to slow down, give back some time.
Where? Oh, I see where it is. Just pull over here for a second. So I've got my little telemetry trace over here. There we go. That'll make more sense. Oh, it's getting a bit busy, isn't it? Where should that go? It can go... What's this? It's interesting. Camera wasn't anywhere near where it should be. Let's put this maybe up here. I don't love that, but that's okay. Put this guy right up here so I can see my delta straight away. Nice and clear. Maybe we'll put the trace here. I don't know. Just have it here for now. Let's try that. See how that goes. Okay. Wait for this guy to go past. Go. So far, my muscle memory is gone. Racing last night? What racing last night? Confidence on this track? What confidence? At least I'm not the only one. Look at it. That's an interesting place to go off. I have questions.
B9.
I know, Jim, I know. I haven't got started yet. It's okay. We'll be fine. Find as well, sometimes with this car, you need to use... Oh, I caught way too much grass. You need to use the accelerator to
track
turn
limits,
it.
please, Sean.
Roger. Yeah, you need to actually use the brake pedal, but more importantly, the accelerator really helps you turn the car in. So trail braking and then really feathering the throttle. Oh, I always catch the outside of that curve. It flicks me up on 2 wheels. Oh, you don't want the curb there. Nah. None of that. Yes, you want off-track city.
P4.
P4. Oh, that's good progression. Oh, I had to speed off track. What is happening?
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
I know, that's all good. Oh, jeez, maybe we just use the first race just to get some consistency back here. This is poor. That's better. We don't want that curve at all. We don't want to touch it. We don't want to look at it. We just don't want to acknowledge its existence at all. That was ugly, but I'll take it.
P5.
What? We're getting slower? Oh boy. Let's just hope that that was because we had a lot of fuel in and I didn't go out when I was going to go out originally. We'll be good by that.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, and I've got 0.5 of fuel extra in the car, so we're all good. We're in good shape. Hey, my boy.
Sector 2 is 0.6
Oh,
off the pace.
I missed you too, mate. When are you going to come for a session as well? It's funny, I was saying at the start, I've completely gone off F1. The new game does come out in a week, I think. So we'll be on there as soon as it comes through. I won't be able to resist, but for the moment, iRacing, oh my god, it's like a different world. It is like simulation, ballistic levels. It just, wow. It makes no sense. I was saying as well, I literally wake up thinking about the race last night, and then for the rest of the day thinking about when I'm going to jump on again. It is that addictive. And last night was a pretty successful one. I've only just switched over to the Porsches. And it was a fruitful one. So I did one race, got third, realized I can definitely mix it. But I wasn't quick, wasn't right up there. And then the very next race, in a more challenging field, P1, baby, P1. Oh, it was so satisfying. Fastest lap as well, so I definitely was there on merit. But yeah, it was good fun. Very good fun. All right, let's head out for a couple of minutes of practice. P1, baby, P1.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, it was funny. I'm you can see on the left there, so I've just started doing this as well. I've got all these overlays which are really, really cool, which I've seen a lot of the other iRacing streamers doing, so the audience can really see what's happening. So on the left there you've got the relative, so who's around me on track, and on the right hand side is the standings, so 1 through to 30 or whatever it is. Wow, that was a quick practice session. Practice leaving the pits, that's all. What was I saying? Completely lost my train of thought, and actually this is showing a lot more than anyone is going to be able to see. So let's just put that there. Cool. Alright. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So I'm actually, the license class is the C license class, which is
Their exit looks clear. Stay
why
behind the line.
I'm in the Porsche
Okay,
now.
Sean,
I would have
we've
done
got
that.
2 laps to get the job done.
I would have done that previously, but you have to be minimum C class to be in this series. So I got there, but then I actually got kicked out very soon after because I wasn't paying too much attention to my safety rating. I would just be a bit reckless, go off track, which causes you incident points, and you get a certain number of incident points, and then your safety rating is going to go backwards. So that happens. I got kicked out of C class, took me a week to get back in. So last night as well, all I was doing really was just trying to keep it clean. Just trying not to do anything rash, not to get in anyone's way or anything like that. So qualified P3. And very carefully took the lead at turn 1. Literally drove off into the distance. So I got to about a 12-second lead, about 8 laps in out of this 20-lap race. Was very, very comfortable putting in best laps pretty consistently. Here we go. Let's start our first qualifying run. And then the strangest thing happened halfway through lap 8. My car sounded like it had an engine problem. Would just absolutely rev out the gear that I was in. And I thought, well, that's me done. I've either not fueled the car enough, because I have done that in the past, gotten caught out with that. Either not fueled it, or I've got an engine problem, or oil pressure's gone, or whatever. It took me a few seconds to realise that I had accidentally put the pit limiter on from my wheel. So it was completely self-inflicted. Quite embarrassing. But easily rectifiable, and then I was away again. But I had dwindled my lead from, I think, 12 seconds. Yeah, God. 12 seconds down to, I think, 4, 5, 6 seconds. So I was quite stressed. It was such a comfortable race. Made it so much harder for myself than it needed to be. Oh, we are rocking this. This is a decent first quality lap. Nice and clean. Most importantly though, good exit. And we go again. So, it's annoying. I can't see on that screen there what other people are putting
P2,
in.
that was 127.40.
Oh, we've got plenty of pace in the tank. 127, we should be doing a high 125. Now I can go deeper with my braking points. We can be even more aggressive with the throttle. Ride the curbs a little bit too. There we go, half a second up. This double apex is so tricky. Yeah, it was such an awkward situation with the pit limiter. I just didn't expect it. Because I have had engine issues and fuel issues, and I just thought, man, I have absolutely, just messed this up for myself. Oh, here we go. Confidence is rising. This car is so physical too. After last night's racing, I was literally exhausted.
Fastest lap for Pedersen, 126, 124.
What's this gonna be? This is gonna be... Where are we? Oh, we're P2. Ah. Currently P2. And to someone who's got a significantly better I rating than me, so that's all good. No worries, buddy boy. Thank you, my man. Black flag, why have I got a black... What? I didn't cut the track at all. We're having a laugh. Is it going too slow? And in we come.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, I will. What on earth was that black flag for? There we go. Alright. Still sitting P2. Ben Pedersen, 126.237. 126.258. 126.285. Oh my gosh. And 126.3. The top four are covered within 7/100ths of a second. That's mad. That is absolutely amazing. I'm very impressed with that. Alright, now we need... what do we need? Oh, I need to set all of these overlays. Look. Cool. So I can get to my garage. We are going to 42? 45. I think it's 45 for this race. Fairly certain it's 45. If it's not, the iRacing gods will fry me.
That's the end of the session, P2.
P2. Oh, that's awesome. I'm secretly quite happy with that. Disappointed it's not P1, but, you know. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's on the front freaking row. Now this one here, standings. Standings, drives count off. Widgets. Oh, what happened there? Hold on. Let's put this one here. There we go, much better. What? Cool. should put fuel. Always forget to do this one. Auto fueling. Should not be putting anything in. Okay, 10 seconds. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is going to be a cracker. Alright, settle in. Let's get a good jump off the line.
19 laps, P2. Okay, Sean, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, go, go!
Oh, wow. Guy behind me got a ballistic start. Shoots up the inside. Well played, fella. Well played indeed. Don't mind that. Oh, P1's gone! P1's binned it. Costly. Cold tyres in these Porsches are brutal.
Start's okay, now flank.
On your left.
Wow.
Clear left.
Defensive driving. I've just had to avoid someone absolutely cannoning into my rear spoiler. Oh, P1's all over the place. This is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Why are you braking so much? Oh my gosh. Should I have a look? I'm
Go
gonna do
right.
it. I'm going.
Hold your line.
Don't shoot.
Clear right.
There we go. We're up where we want to be. We've avoided carnage. Oh, that could not have gone any better.
Alright, Sean, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You're in the lead.
It is spot on. Alright, let's just stay out of trouble. Let them duke it out behind me. Hope that they cause each other plenty of issues. And we can just drive off into the sunset. I think sounds pretty good. Good plan. Oh, I've got to avoid that curb. That is my nemesis. My absolute nemesis. Hamish seems quick. I can make this Porsche as wide.
That lap was a 126.60. Your times are good in all three sectors. The guy behind has just done a 126.00.
Well done, 120. I'll just sort out these
You're
overlays.
leading.
Thanks, Jim. You're leading.
Left side.
Easy. You're not getting around
Clear
the
left.
outside of me there. No, sorry.
Clear right.
Oh, he's gone wide. In a 20 lap race, I am amazed at how impatient some people can get. Amazed. Take your time. Figure out what the track's doing. Figure out who you're racing against. He doesn't know if I'm gonna move out
The guy behind is now
from under
0.7.
him. He doesn't know anything yet. You haven't had enough time to kind of assess these things. that was me, I would just be sitting in. If I had a pace advantage, I would just be
You've just done a
Sitting in.
127.01.
taking my time. Oh gosh. Hopefully that's not just knocked out my microphone, because that was my microphone. Or the mixer that it connects to. Too much crazy vibrations. Go defensive because he keeps sticking his nose out, making me think he's gonna dive up. Now that I know that he's
Okay, Sean, don't let this guy distract you.
prone to errors. Yeah, it's true, Jim. It's true. Now that I know he's prone to errors, I can make my car pretty wide.
Just done a 127.35.
That was nasty.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh.
Still there. Clear right.
Don't panic, we'll get him back.
And I got a 4x for that. How on earth
Car left. Clear left.
this guy is having a laugh?
Well done, Sean. Nice move, mate.
See, that was all caused by my my impatience. I'm here on my high horse talking about how he just needs to play it cool and settle in. I went for way too much on turn one. Way too much. No need for that. I went for a line that I have not practiced at all. Just need to turn it in nice and easy, get traction. I'm going to go safe up the inside. Play
Left
defensive
side.
here.
Hold your line. Clear left.
The onus is on him. The onus is on him to obviously make a decent enough move. Oh God, he comes in hot there. Actually, you know what? Something I need to be careful of in my race win last night. In the last few laps, I actually nudged. Last few laps? No, what was it? No, it was the race before when I finished third. Oh, a bit of a lock up. I was racing quite vigorously with P2 and actually gave him a bit of a nudge on that same corner that he keeps coming in really hot at. And it was because P2 was running very slowly towards the end of the race, being very cautious, over-cautious. And I obviously wanted to get a move
Your
on.
lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
Yeah, my lap times are definitely dropping off. I agree.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
I won't. I do need to focus. This is not the pace that I've got. I've got a lot more. He's doing the right thing now, though. He is being patient now. It's weird, though, the mentality when you're winning. I feel like you've got something to lose, but if it was the other position, I would be all over his bumper for sure. I'd be setting much better times. Well, restricted by what he does, but I would be much more rapid than this. It's a bit better.
New fastest lap for Davies, 125.92.
Decent pace now. Oh gosh.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Sean. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
He's playing the game. He's absolutely playing the game. Oh, see, us disputing the lead has let third place in now big time.
Davies is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.39.
Okay.
P2.
Maximum concentration needed now. Maximum concentration.
Alright, Sean, we've just cut the track.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Jeez. That was a big squeeze. Massive squeeze. I'll have to check that one over. I feel like there's no, like, I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that until I see what actually
Gap in
happened.
front is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
It felt like I had not much space there. And that he was not fully up the side. Oh well. Keep going. worst part is
B6.
I want to just
okay,
keep
Sean,
it
we're
clean,
halfway home. We estimate 10 laps remaining on this tank.
and we oh, that's a crazy lockup. I want to just keep it clean, but I've already got 11 incidents. That's not what I wanted. It's supposed to be just a smooth drive off in the distance type race. Ah well, next one. Let's focus on the task at hand. Whoa, that's a long way off. Good run. Oh gosh.
On your
No,
right.
no. Oh. Sorry,
Hold your
mate.
line. Clear
Just
right.
completely outbroke myself.
Sorry.
Damn, I think the guy that I just pushed off track just got a double whammy. Oh, it's Cedric. Cedric up in P3. He was in a few of my races last night. Very, very quick. I think he's the one in the Red Bull, the white Red Bull livery. Oh,
The gap behind is now 2.1. P5.
P5's not too bad. 12 off track, 12 incidences. Where did they come from? .3 seconds.
Yellow flag.
Was that P2? That was P2. Oh. Walking our way back up the order. I think Hamish has got it in the bag. If we could nab P2, we great recovery after this. That was too shallow, way too narrow of a corner.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P4.
P4? Oh, okay. Oh, I was in P5. Yeah. Got it. I'm getting ahead of myself. I was like, where's my podium? It's 3 seconds up the road. That's where it is. Well within reach. Pascal. They will be bickering for the next 5 laps, so I just need to stay in touching distance, and I'm a shout to get involved. Love these Porsches. When you lock up the brakes, you can just modulate the brake pedal a little bit and you can almost always salvage it. It's never, like, it's very forgiving. I hear a lot of bad stuff about these new Cup cars.
Okay, Sean, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.1. That lap time was 127.06.
2 seconds. Here we come into this battle. Oh, it's my quickest pace of the race. Oh no, not that curb. I feel like I'm getting wider and wider on that corner every lap. Oh, those two side by side. Oh, he's taking it. Pascal comes back. Pascal's got him back. Going wider. Taking that corner, even making that apex way wider. That was fantastic. That was great racing. It was good to watch. I'm a spectator back here. Love
Lap
it.
times are improving. This is good.
Oh, we've got to be here ready to capitalise.
The gap behind is now 5.2.
They're both getting very agitated, you can just tell. I've got no one behind me for 5 seconds, so... Hey, we've arrived. F1 Gamer Dad has arrived into this battle. It's a 3-way fight for P2. Oh, he's gone wide, Pascal's gone wide.
Still there. Clear right.
Oh, I had to back out.
Nice pass.
Pascal. Well, one of them had to blink. Head down, let's just get into this now.
The gap ahead is now 1.4.
3 laps.
P3. That lap was at 127.
Oh man, he's gone wide. Oh, and I followed him through. Oh, if I just avoided an off track, wow. About as wide and late as you could apex on that corner. Oof. We are ragged.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Pascal has dropped off the face of the earth, so I don't really have too much. Cedric, not Pascal. Pascal's in front of me, just here. Cedric has gone. So there's not too much incentive for me to push this. I'm happy with the podium. It doesn't need to be P2. Gosh, after the start we made, it would have been nice with P1. Oh, I really made a meal of that.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. Your lap time was 1:27.16.
Really should have been on it. So Cedric's dropped down to P6. Hamish 12.6 seconds up the road. You know what, considering how patient he was, I reckon there's every chance that if I didn't do the silliness that I did, he would have just driven off into the distance anyway. I think he had me for pace, to be fair.
Okay, Sean, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
1.6 seconds, it's not worth it though.
The gap in front is now 1.9.
He's backed off massively. Doesn't want to make any mistakes and risk his P2, which I totally get. Oh, wow. Another off track, yep, of course.
We've been warned about track limits.
Of course we have. That was terrible. These tyres are just gone. Almost in the gravel.
Sorry, Giovanni, man.
Okay. P3.
Nice one, Sean. Great drive. That's a podium.
Nice one. Nice little battle at the end of there, Pascal. Well done, mate. Great win, Hamish. I think you were just toying with me, Hamish, at the start there for the first few laps. I think it's a shame when people don't have voice chat on in iRacing. I feel like it adds so much enjoyment. I'm here to have fun. I don't like taking myself too seriously. I joke about it. I joke about wanting to win and all that, but realistically, I just want to have some really fun, clean races and, you know, be social as well. That's why I'm on here on Twitch, because I like getting to know people and finding people from different areas, different walks of life. It's the same thing with iRacing. Alright, let's pull it up. So last 3 starts in the Porsche Cup car. Third.
Pit lane speed limit is
First.
50 kilometers per hour.
Third. Not bad. Not bad. What is going on with this camera? Must be just moving constantly. Okay. I feel like things keep moving on me. Why are things moving on me? Put that there. Hopefully that's big enough. Seems like it might not be. Must expand during the course of the race. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Third, first, third. Fantastic. So we go back into the fixed now. 10:45. So we've got 15 minutes until the next fixed session starts. I said at the start, if I didn't win, I'd have to change liveries. So we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to update our style. Keep things fresh. GT3992. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. 499 Racing. Oh, that looks wicked. The black and blue? Oh, I like the white and blue. Looks fast. That looks great. I like that. I don't know who 499 Racing is, but I like what they're doing. Benke Media, Fanatec. Cool. Like some of the sponsors too. Looks neat. Let's do it. Alright, let's experiment with some different lines now. I feel like I'm comfortable with this track. As the race goes on, I do get a bit more ragged. Race participation credit program. We've never seen that on there before. That's pretty cool. 3.73. 6 out of 4 races. How much safety rating did we lose? Yeah, that's not good enough. Sean, come on. Get your head in the game. I want to make sure I never drop below the threshold again. That was absolute torture, having to go a week without my Porsche. It's not ideal. It's not what I signed up for. All this music's very brooding, very dramatic. Porsche session, Porsche Cup, fixed series, Hockenheim ring. Setting the tone. If you're watching this for the first time, love to see where you guys are watching from, so throw that in the chat, especially while I'm not driving, so I can see it and not crash. It's always nice, always a bonus. Not sure I'm loving this track. Let's change it up. That's better. Okay, here we go. Completely forgot that my last venture threw my microphone off my rig. So which, funnily enough, is pretty frequent occurrence. Okay, so we are running the fixed now. Brake pressure wise, I don't know. What is something I keep wanting to check in the open setup that I'm running? How do I check that? 45.2. Alright, let's get into some practice. I want to do some fiddling with that. 44.5. Now when I change that,
The leader's just done a 124.94.
what does it actually do? There's a lot in iRacing that I still just do not have a clue on. Whoa, someone's had a
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
major tank slapper at T1. Always good fun. Oh, sorry.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Turning is optional at turn 4. This track did, it's so funny. So we were at Road Atlanta last week, and my goodness, that is one of the most incredible tracks I've ever seen. The first exploratory lap I did just to literally figure out which direction each turn went in, and you know where
The leader has just done a 124.86.
4K iRating. Oh my goodness, that's nuts. Oh, I'm gonna come offline here. This absolute rocket ship is in my mirrors. So Emily, just up ahead, she has an iRating of 5.7K, 5,700. Wow. So anyway, as I was saying, so Road Atlanta, undulating, off-camber corners, just the challenge of all challenges. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it by the end. But man, those first few laps, I was thinking, how on earth does anyone get on top of this track? How do you race around here? I can't even. It took a good few laps to even figure out, like, just anything. But then the weirdest thing, and the thing that I've found with Hockenheim in the last day, like the last 24 hours is all I've run on here. It does not take long to learn a new track and to learn all the nuances and,
off the pace.
you know, to actually be able to push on it, which is really cool. Really, really cool. I was not expecting that at all. All crossed up.
P5. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Now people cut turn 1 so dramatically. I need to experiment with that. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to wash as little speed off at turn 1 as I possibly can. Oh, someone's
Sector
got
1 is 0.8 off the pace.
He just noticed Emily's iRating as well. Literally fell off the track, not his chair. Oh, I don't know how straight I need to come there.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, off that ridiculous pace. I'm not aiming for that. I'm aiming just to try and stay on the circuit at the moment.
That's a new fastest lap for Jones, 124.72.
It's freaking
P3. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Watch the track limits, please, Sean.
Roger. I will try my very, 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 very best. I've watched so many people come through there, and it just seems so simple. They hardly lose any speed. I have to wash off most of my speed and run at like a 90-degree angle corner. I just don't get it. Ah, that curve. Well, that was clean. Oh, that was smooth. Very wide. Yeah, no. Too wide there. Alright, let's play with the brake bias. .25? Wait, wasn't it set it? Move it forward, further forward? I don't know. I'm just going to experiment. Whee! That's a lot of curve. Feels like it's made the car more pointy, which is good. Whoa, still hanging out. Yeah, it's definitely made the front end more responsive, from what I can feel. Alright, let's have a lap.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
Yeah. I'm not going to be setting 124s, Jim. I'd like to be. It's just not on the cards right now. Bad at all. This was much better.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 127.83. lap in this session. You're currently 2.1 seconds off the pace. Your last lap time was at 126.78.
Which I can't remember how that stacks up in my fixed past. In the Open Series, with my setup, that is not
off the pace. The car in
quick,
front has just
but
posted a 124.73.
it might be in the fixed. Can't remember.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, and the gravel.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Gosh, this is just such... This track is such a mind bender. There's so few places that you can really
The guy behind
focus
has
on.
just done a 127.65.
So what was that one? So third, 8 tenths in front of the next guy who's higher rated than me. It's very hard to gauge. Very hard to gauge this. All right, don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Oh. He knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. All right, let's get into this. This wayward camera just keeps wanting to. Yeah, I can get that to just stay there. Okay. I like having the tunes on. It's very relaxing, but now we need something a bit more. Something that gets us in the mood to race fast a bit more. Sounds like a Disney movie. I don't like this at all. You know what? I'm gonna pause the music while we're in the official session. Oh, geez, the guy in front's having some issues. Just leaving the bits. 6 seconds left. Do we go out? Nah, we don't go out. We don't risk it. Only bad stuff can happen in practice during the official sessions. We value our safety rating. This race, my goal, I know I'm on a run of 3 podiums in a row, but my goal is literally 0 incidents. 0 incident race. I will be so happy with. And I want to qualify near the front, obviously. So, oh, here we go. We're in a pretty strong split. George Bobek 2.2k, George Lee Samoji 2.1k, Timothy Calabrese at 2.1k also, Kevin Schultz, he's the guy that pushed me all the way last night when I got my race win. Dennis Pryor was in there too. Got a lot of the usual suspects. We've got a little bit of a Porsche crew developing, which is quite cool.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Should I try the same brake bias settings that I just had in practice? We're all empty in the fuel front, so I guess it can't do much, can't do any harm. Cold tyres, Sean. Cold tyres. Let's not forget that. Very important fact. Oh gosh, that curve every time gets me so off. Exit. Oh boy. That was very nearly lights out. And away we don't go. Too much curb. Oh gosh. Alright, let's maybe just use this one as a bit of a sighting lap. So go a bit harder under brakes. Turn 2. Oh boy. What? This never happened on that corner. That curve just spat me out. Wow. It's probably going to hamper my second lap too, realistically. Keep it straight, no scrub on the tires, no scrub, no scrub, no scrub. Right. Jeez, that curve was violent.
The leader has just done a 126.29.
Oh, that's rapid. That's very nice in qualifying. Nah, too much. I don't think it's really necessarily affected my lap time too much though. 4/10 up. I don't know what that's on though. 4/10 on what? On my practice times. Oh, too narrow. Make a run, make a run, make a run. It's not bad, you know. bad.
7th position. That puts you 0.35 off the leader's pace.
1st to 7th, separated by 0.3. Oh, that's amazing. Now, why? Why do these keep changing? So my relative's up there, which is obviously blank. My standings. Oh no, that's alright. No, oh, did I change that? Did I do that intentionally? I feel like I had that there and it's moved. This one here. There we go. That's on there. Well, P1, P2, P7, P10, it doesn't actually matter at all. You got disqualified. Why? Does that mean I lose my lap? Oh god. What's just happened? Surely I just lose my lap. If you get disqualified from qualifying, what does it mean? I'm really hoping that's okay. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? I have a feeling no one can hear me with my microphone. Mic, not USB. That might be better. Anybody? If you get disqualified from qualifying, what does that mean?
That's the end of the session. P7.
Nothing. You will start from the position you have been qualified. It doesn't really mean anything important.
Amazing. Thanks, Cesar.
No, it's good.
Gotta love that. Gotta love the willingness of other iRacers to help each other. It's another reason why this community is so attractive. It's just awesome. Everyone always willing to help. Provide advice.
It's going to be fun race.
I could not agree more. Let's have a great time out there. Some really sweet liveries. You guys can't see it, but right next to me there's the number 7. It's like a rainbow honeycomb kind of livery. The Red Bull one in front of me with the kind of motherboard decals is absolutely sweet. That chrome orange one is wicked. I'm in livery heaven. And mine's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but I cannot put Red Bull on my car. I will not. I will not do it. But no, that rainbow one next to me is really cool. Really, really cool. Hopefully for our sake, we can see it in the mirror. So who we got? So we got George Lee, Elias, Illands. Oh, good luck. Oh, thanks, Critty Dance. Nice to have you here.
Track temp is 39. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
See what we can do.
P7. Get ready.
P7. Let's have it nice and clean.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Gosh. Oh, no. Oh, way too much wheel spin. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was not a good start. That's very, uncharacteristically of me. If that even makes sense. There's no one around me, but I'm not willing to go too deep. Let's go around the outside, M&M move. Oh, a gaggle of cars approaches the hairpin.
Car right.
Oh, gee.
Clear right. Right side.
Oh my gosh, there's a pink car
Still
ready
there.
to punt me off.
Clear right.
Alright, Sean.
Right side.
Gosh, the
line.
impatience is real.
Hold your line.
Far out.
Hold
no
your
one on
line.
the
Clear
inside.
right.
No.
On your right. Clear right. On your left.
I'm just
Clear
gonna let
left.
everyone go. I can't. That was unbelievable. How I still have 0 incident points is beyond me. I should have a spare pair of underwear standing by, because that was nuts.
14th.
14th. Oh gosh. Man, the amount of people who lose control of their vehicles. There we go. Sneak up the other side. Give them plenty of room. Runs me off track. Yeah, nice. We are 3 wide.
Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Car left.
Oh wow.
Hold your line.
Now the tyres are up to temperature.
Clear left.
Can have some fun.
Left side. Clear left. Right side.
No.
Clear right.
What are you doing? The amount of
Well done,
people
Sean.
trying to
Good
kill
laps.
each other
Nice
is
runs.
insane right now. Oh. That was just ridiculous. I've had my last 3 results. Third, first, third in this. In
The leader's just done a 126.58.
Well, this for sure.
says I was not happy. But my last 3 races have been at the front,
Like this. Keep doing it. 80th
so I've
place. You've
avoided
just
the
done a
majority of the
128.12.
chaos. This has been absolutely next level.
Car right. Clear
Yep.
right. On your right. Clear right.
Come on. Seriously,
3 wide.
come
right in the
on.
middle. Left side. Clear all round.
Okay, Lance, now we will push hard, okay? Just lift a bit.
Oh. Yeah,
We'll need to
steering
look for
spot.
repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Sorry, I shouldn't swear. Oh my goodness. And what do we got? 5 incident points, and I've done literally nothing. Look at this. They're breaking themselves. Oh boy. That's alright. I had this coming. I've had it too easy. I've had too much. Yeah. Crying face. It's okay. I need to be grateful. I was just saying it as all that chaos was ensuing as well. I've had a 3rd place, a 1st last night, and the race just before this had a P3 again.
The leader has
And
just
yeah.
done a 126.28.
There was not much chaos. There's
Fastest
some
lap
great
for
battles,
Ryan,
some really, really good fair
126.23.
battles, but none of this. That was just wild. On the first couple of laps, treating it like it's the very... Oh man, this is so hard to control right now. It's so tight.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Okay.
The pit lane speed limit is 50
Let's
kilometers per hour.
Should we take bets on how long this is going to take to fix? It shouldn't be too much. I just got a bit of a whack. I didn't hit a wall or anything, so Fingers crossed it's less than 2 minutes. Required repairs. Okay, optional repairs. Oh no, what?
Pit exit's clear. Push.
I don't understand. I can race like this? What? I am so confused. I cannot race like this. What do I do? Gritty dance, what do I do? Like 4 of 19, I can't just stumble around like this. This is crazy. Nah. I have to box. I don't actually know what you need to do for optional repairs. I don't. This doesn't happen much. Alignment or retire. Yeah, exactly. I can't retire. I'll never give up on a race. I still go around and stay out of the way, but you know, put laps down. Oh my goodness. That was just a waste. Should I have just stayed in there? Is that just pull in and stay? Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, I was too eager to get out.
Watch your speed.
See, the rookie in me is still coming out. I'm curious, where are you watching this from? Gritty Dance? Or Gritty Dance? Gritty Dance? Where are you watching this from? Oh, hang on. Have I? Yeah. Optional repairs.
New fastest lap for Schultz, 126.22.
Oh, well. It's disappointing. I may as well put the stream music back on. I can jump out of here, can't I? I can actually watch the race while that's happening. Is that going to keep? That's going to keep going, right? 5, 10. What? Why is that timing so slow? Oh, okay. While it's doing the regular pit stop. 5:04. And if I come back now, oh, I'm learning every day on iRacing. Loving it. Okay, well, let's see what's happening. Remy is in P20. George Lee is leading the race. Oh, good battle for P1. George Lee and Dennis Pryor. Oh, I like that Fanatec livery. That is neat. The white and gold. Not a fan of the first one. Oh, this is annoying. Close race laps for a sec. Oh. 3:19, 3.5 minutes. Okay. We get out there, we just cruise. Take it easy. Stay out of the way. Lap at a decent clip. It'll be good. It's a great battle. P3 falling further and further behind. You know what? This would be really great. Oh, last lap 127. Yeah. Be good actually. I really want to get better at T1. So it'd be great to go cockpit cam with these guys for T1, see which line they take. Actually, you know what? Let's hit it there. Gosh, his mirrors are full. Good battle. T1, this will be interesting. Change down just after the 100-meter board. Actually takes it quite conservatively. Dennis playing it super patiently. These guys are not making mistakes. They're racing at a very high level. Very good to see. Oh, has a look. Oh. Thought better on it. Well done, Dennis. Well done. Some great racing. Oh, that was ragged by George Lee. Ooh, bit of a wiper wave. Nice. Distracting. I like it. Oh, very wide, Dennis, very wide. Oh gosh. So I did say they weren't making mistakes. They're actually very I shouldn't comment. I'm in the pits. Are we ready to go? Oh my gosh, timed that to perfection. We are away. Steering is fixed. We're good to go.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Blue flag.
Oh, I minimized race labs. Why did I do that? I need that for the relative info. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, cool, thank you. Much easier. I don't need it to be quick, I just need it so that I know when the leaders are coming and how quickly they're approaching, what the closing speed is, how quickly I need to dive out of the racing line. Cold tires. Could realistically go for fastest lap, but it's definitely on the cards. What is the fastest lap? 126.4? Oh no, that's just around me, that's my relative. Be interesting to see.
20th place.
Yep. I know. So unfortunate. Oh. How much chaos can people cause in the midfield on the first 2 laps? Wild. I'm very grateful that I haven't been captured into that much lately. I'm very lucky, very privileged that that's a surprise, a massive shock. For most people, that's probably most races. There we go. Set some good pace again.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Okay, so I'm not on the pace. I get it. I don't need to be on the pace. I'm not trying to be on the pace. Jim, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ooh, someone's had a bit of an adventure. Oh gosh. Almost a cut.
P19.
Hey, we're making positions, making moves. Fortunately, probably everyone else is 2 to 3 laps ahead of us. That's okay. Nice lap.
That lap time was 127.65. That's your best lap in the session.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh wow, that was neat. Catching this guy rapidly. Oh, imagine what this race could have been. try. No. I'm living dangerously on that corner.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
Whoa, someone's had a big
Yellow
moment.
flag.
Yep, definitely just keep spinning those wheels. We'll get out of there in a minute. Yeah, he's still going, he's just doing donuts. Feel bad for this guy. I'm so out of sequence. He's just got me in his mirrors now.
Okay, Sean, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That was a 128.39.
Car left.
One way to get out of his way.
Clear left.
Blue flags. It's always funny.
Blue flag.
Always hurts getting passed by a back marker. No. Oh, that's close. Way closer than I would want it to be. That's definitely one. Yeah. Damn.
Stay between the lines, please, Sean.
6. Can't do more than 6. Can't go beyond 6. Leaked safety rating in my last run out. And this one cannot go the same way.
B19.
Yep. Roger. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Oh.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I just walked it to the outside.
laps left.
2 laps, cool. Can't take much more of not being in the race. It's just very frustrating when you know you generally have pace and you're sitting down in P19 with not much you can do about it. If this was a normal race, I stayed out of trouble and avoided all the carnage, I'd still be going now, and I wouldn't want the race to end. It's a completely different feeling. Completely different. Let's start our last lap.
White flag, one more to go. That last lap was a 129.13. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Gosh, this Porsche is a work.
Nico, I need to check the replay on that incident, but it was maybe my fault. Let me just check the replay, please.
P19. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Yep. Story of the race. Quote of the race, Jim. We'll get him next time. Oh, goodness me. That was a hard one to take. That was... I feel like I did so good to stay out of that trouble on the first lap. Let's go run it back. Let's go have a look at this. All right. Uno, Lapo Uno. What are we going to go with? Let's go with TV mixed. There we are. Oh, car looks good. I like it. I thought that was white. It's actually silver. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's transparent. That's weird. Is that always the case? Very strange. So I bogged down. The start was an absolute calamity from my perspective as well. So I didn't do well then, but keeping it clean around the outside. Giving everyone as much room as they need. Braking super early as well. Taking the outside line. pink car up in turn 4, I'm pretty sure gets all over the back of me. And this is lap 1. So I go outside. Yeah. Dives up the inside, locks a brake. Oh, that was super unnecessary. Where's the pink one? Pink one. Oh, Burbank. I think they qualified really high. Burbank? Rings a bell. This is definitely going to run on me, but again, lap 1. I'm still there. Oh, the understeer almost pits him into me. Right, we carry on. So I've had to defend. Oh no. Oh, bollocks. Okay. So pink goes up the inside. Blue has a look. Gets a decent exit, but I've covered. I take the inside, nice racing. Awesome, he's still there. I let him go. Clean racing. All good. Pink. That was my first heart attack. Oh jeez, Chase is close. Oh gosh. Wow. Now is this pink just being impatient? Or did he just lose it himself? He just lost it himself. Oh. How on earth has that happened? Watch the blue car come through. Oh. Very smooth. Very smooth, George. Well played. I like that a lot. Let's just do that one more time. You lost it in such a weird spot. But that spin after you spun, fantastic. So just coming through here, you're on cold tires and just oh. So it keeps it going. Keeps it going, keeps it going, keeps it going, keeps it going, keeps it going. Waits for the traffic to go, flick. Bang. Oh, that was tasty. Very, very tasty. Liked it a lot. Alright. We catch up with our protagonist. Where am I? Here we are. Okay. So we get past by pink. Blue is up the outside at the moment. We're defending. That was on the inside for the next one. He goes through. We let him slide by. Pink loses it. Oh. God. Lose another one to number 19, which is fine. The Mobile 1 Porsche, I let go. There he goes. Nice. Nice and clean. Now we've got the Tag Heuer liveried Porsche behind, who is now a safe distance. I've actually completely forgotten what happens next, so this will be nice to watch by and have a look. So that one goes. So 19 spins it himself. Oh, we take the number one car. Give him plenty of space. Get a run on him. Green loses. Oh. Jeez, there was so much. Oh, that's right. We went 3 wide. I then got the inside, which is fine. Yep. He comes back on the inside. Blue's there as well. The blue. No, we're still good. Oh my gosh. This is so hard to keep up with another one gone. What was this race? This is only lap 2. Got a gaggle of cars behind me. Surely that's what happened. One of them punted me from behind. Still on reasonably cold tyres too. This is vigorous racing, considering the state of the race as a whole. 2 laps into a 20-lap race. What happens? This blue number 3 is eager. You can tell they don't want to hang around. They want to fight. So 3 lines up. 8 comes in, has a look. No. Yep, I let 8 go. 3 thinks it's an invitation for him too. It was just pure impatience. That's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Is it Timothy? Timothy. You just couldn't wait, could you? So Timothy has a look. He's 2 back now. Number 8 goes through, and you can tell that to make it even worse, number 8 totally outbrakes himself. So I've let him go. I'm going for the switchback. And he's like, back out. If you're not all the way up the inside, and he's nowhere near, and I'm turning in. Sim racing stewards, I'm not petty enough to post this, but man, that was not on. And look how far number 8's gone. I have every right to just shoot up the inside here and race off into the distance. This Kevin, who I raced with last night, he's just watching all of this unfold. Oh, narrowly just misses me. Wow. Your reactions, sir, need to be applauded. That was fantastic. Oh, I like your livery too. Oh, and he got punted in the back as well for it. Oh gosh. Well, it's just so disappointing. Where are we? We're here. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But we're going to have a much better race this time round. Okay. So P19. Oh, we still lost a bit of safety rating. It's not a habit I want to get into. It's very hard to maintain that around Hockenheim. The track makes it very difficult. Alright, we've got this session starting in 5 minutes. That will be my last race for the night. It is 11:40 PM local time. I'm going to make this a tradition. If I don't race well, I will change my livery. I'm not superstitious, but it seems like the right thing to do. Seems like a logical thing. Seems like a sensible choice. So I've run that one. I just ran this one. Oh, this looks kind of neat. Yeah. Doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough going for it. Ooh, hello. What is this? It's neat, but again, just missing something. I don't know what. I can't do an Alpine livery. Martini, it's overdone. Vodafone's overdone. NRT? NRT. No. Sorry. You're basic. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that with the wheels though. Tell you what, this looks fast. I like the kind of speed stripes to it. Oh, that looks neat. Also, looks great there. You're actually in the race. Look a bit bland. I'm too picky for my own good. Valvoline. No. Oh. This looks kind of funky. That looks brilliant. I like it. Let's go. Team serious. My team should be team not serious. Team having a blast. Team having fun. Okay. Last one. Oh. Oh, excuse the yawning. My goodness. Should be a rule. There should be a rule in iRacing. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, but should be a penalty. Shouldn't take yourself too seriously. All right, last race of the night. It's going to be a goodie. It's going to be an absolute cracker. While I'm waiting for that, let's see some other options. I feel like I always look at the same ones over and over again. Ooh, don't mind this actually. Basic ollie. It looks fast. What do you think, chat? Basic ollie. Change it to a basic Sean. Might give that a whirl. Looks quick. Yellowy gold trophy, P1. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that's a good omen. Alright, get in. Let's go. Let's make sure our setup is all good. Hockenheim. Still don't know if I love this circuit or if I hate this circuit. I don't know. I'm happy I'm able to put together some times. Let's do this. How many liters for qualifying? I don't know. 45 liters is for 20 laps. Should be good with 3 laps, 8 liters. Yeah, should be good with 8 liters. I don't know. I'm making it up as we go along. This music is too slow. Need something that's going to get us in the zone for qualifying. Not sure it's that. I'm not sure it's this either, to be fair, but it's better. Oh. Yeah, I don't mind this. Alright. Should we head out for practice? I think the only thing that could happen is something goes wrong. It's like that rule from How I Met Your Mother. Nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m. It's the same thing for iRacing. Nothing good ever happens in official practice. You can only lose safety rating. Can only ever be a bad thing. Now, brake bias is something I've been experimenting with. I set it at 45.2% here, but then in the car, I move it a bit further forward. I don't know if it's better for me just to set it when I'm in the garage. I don't know. These are the dilemmas we face. Three, two, one. Okay, quality time. Excuse me. Now, what we want to avoid is qualifying anywhere outside the top 5, because it was chaos in the last race. Not ideal whatsoever. Alright, let's warm up these arms. Let's get in the zone. Okay.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Sean, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Pretty sure what also happened last race, and maybe, I mean, it's an excuse and I'm gonna take it. Maybe the reason I only qualified P7 was because I didn't take fuel out for quality. Sorry. I'm still new. And I'm definitely going to use it as the excuse for not qualifying higher and getting shuffled back into the drama. and eventually finishing P19. Let's go. Maximum attack. Oh, that was loose. That's close. That's probably as wide as I want to go without risking an off track. Gosh, I don't have any kind of telemetry at the moment. I don't have a clue what this is. Oof. Far more curve than I was betting on. Now, do I throw away this lap so I can get a bit of telemetry, or do I just go blind? I think I've already thrown away this lap. I've left way too much time on the table.
P3, your lap time was at 127.25.
There we go.
Okay, Sean, we need to watch the track limits.
Yeah. That won't stay P3. No chance. Ah, goodness me. It's not a good time. 127.2. I'm leaving way too much time on that
That's
final
your
corner.
fastest lap for right, 127.12.
That's not good. No good. It is no good. Wonder what we've resigned ourselves to on the grid for this one. P8, P9. Oh my gosh, damn. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, I need this. Bit lower down. Yeah. Disqualified. Qualifying conduct. So I slowed down a little bit. Why is that so bad? bit smaller. This ain't good. This ain't good. That's alright. I'm choosing to believe in humanity. They'll be decent human beings and not punt me off at the first corner. Like last race. Because that was chaos. That's all I'm clinging to. That's all I got. This looks like a split that I can capitalize on, though. They're going to punt you. I love the faith. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I've had some good races recently. You know, where you do just kind of navigate the traffic and everything's all peachy. But I also just had the race I just came out of, which yeah, I was as polite as I could possibly be. I was too polite in hindsight, far too polite. It was a bit of a pushover, so no more Mr. Nice Guy in this one. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yuri Phipps. Yup. Yup. Oh gosh, what a guy. What a guy.
That's the end of the
Very
session.
regrettable.
P10.
P10, okay. We've got it all to do. So, just looking through here, Josh Hunter, 1.5k, 1.6k, like, this is doable. We can capitalize on this. Oh, exactly. And he's a Red Bull Junior Academy driver as well. Not anymore. He will be shipped out of there quick smart. Then again, they say they've got a zero tolerance to that. What does that mean? Does that mean zero tolerance? You know, one mistake and you're absolutely out of there, or is it one mistake and you'll get a warning? And oh, he was actually kicked out. Contracts torn up, all of that.
Hey, radio check.
Radio is phenomenal. One, great to meet you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I believed you. I had blind faith.
Thank you.
See what I mean? I'm too trusting. I'm too obliging. Oh gosh. Okay. Safety rating. I need NASCAR guy during quarantine. Oh, what happened? What did he do? What mischief did he get up to? Oh, how good's that? D-Pack dropped due to packet loss. I'm a fan of puns and dad jokes, so that was very enjoyable for me. All right. I'm curious. What did
The track temp
What
is
the NASCAR
34.
guy
The
did
air
during
temp is
quarantine?
21 Celsius. 19 laps. Okay, Sean, let's get this right. No fuck ups.
Oh my gosh, seriously, that's not
Let's
good.
go.
Who was it? Decent start. Got someone up the inside. Oh. Great going. I'm gonna
On your
just...
left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh
Car
no,
left.
I've overcooked that.
Still there. You're in the middle.
That was no
Clear
good.
left.
Oh,
Left
that's...
side.
Calm down now.
Still there. Clear left. On your left.
Yeah,
Still
I
there.
will hold my hands up. That was me. That was my bad.
Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
Car right.
Oh,
Clear
God.
right. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear
Oh,
left.
come on. Oh, this is chaos. Absolute chaos.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Like I said in quali. C word. I can't be too upset though, because honestly,
Okay, Sean, come on, stay focused. Apexes and
I
exits.
wasn't-
Apexes and exits.
I wasn't
19.
as clean as I should have been to start off. But you're absolutely right, mate. Head down. What's done is done. Let's just get on with it. Still have an enjoyable race. Steering feels okay. Not amazing. Oh, another one off. My gosh.
Yellow flag.
It's carnage. It was not like this last night.